Hello, everybody. This is Saeed, or my name in fantasy, Lubadi. You can look me up. Um, yeah, this is the second Champions League game day coming soon. Not that soon. I mean, it's still half time. You might be thinking, why too early? I think I would like to share a bit of my you know, strategy and tips a bit earlier, but I'm planning to have like a final pick or another video around Monday PM or um, Tuesday, just before the game. So if you wanna get the latest update about you know the draft strategy and what player to get, so yeah, stay tuned. And if you think it will be helpful, you can also subscribe. You can leave comments. Yeah, let me know what you think. Well, to start with, I think it was a good, really good day for me. Um, I think really, I think I did well. I'm really happy with what I chose. So basically, last time I went uh, uh, a bit, with three premium forwards. And also I went with Salah, which is like, let's say, another fake midfield. So I went, let's say, you can easily say I went with four premium forwards. And also I bet, or like, I bet on like Wolfsburg. Obviously, I had two players from Chelsea because, it was really likely that Chelsea would have the clean sheet. Um, I bet also on the Wolfsburg goalkeeper, which really was good, and I'm really impressed with the Wolfsburg defense. Even with the red card against Rennes. Well, yeah, Rennes is not really strong in the offense, but I thought they did really good. You like if you didn't really see the red card, you would just think that playing 11 against 11. So yeah, in general, I think I did very well. Haaland is Haaland. He scores all the time. Even like he missed some really easy goals. Lukaku did really great, especially with the king of the game. Uh, the disappointment was Messi. I actually hesitated to choose Messi because, he didn't really start the preparation with the team. It's a new team. We have no idea about Messi outside of Barcelona. I mean, we have seen in Argentina, but Argentina is, belong to Messi. They play his way. But like in PSG, you have already two superstar, and he's not young anymore. So yeah, and really, um, I don't think, as you can see, for 11 million, I don't think it's really the right wisdom, the right value, the right return. Yeah, with that being said, I'm really happy with my team. Definitely, I'm not going with the limitless chip. And by the way, just in case if someone is new for the Champions League fantasy, I might give quick explanation for the the different chips in the Champions League. So you have the wild card. So that one is basically, if I can give a quick way to understand it, is that you don't have any restriction for the number of transfer. So let's say, for example, for me, I can even transfer all my players and there's no limit. While if you look here, now I have only, we have three, you can only have three change. Like if you go to make transfer, oh, actually, sorry, you have only two free changes. So the wild card, it will allow you to do as many changes as you want. In the other side, limitless is, and oh yeah, for the wild card, once you do these changes, that's become your new team for unless you do change the next games, next game days. for the limitless is two things, which is different from the wild card, is there's no restriction for the budget. Like you can get really the Galacticos, you can get the best 15 players you have. The only difference here is, or was also different from the wild card, is it's only applicable for that game day. So if we do for game day 2, you get the best player, then the next game day you will get back to your original team. Like if I do the limitless and change all this, but the next day game, I will have this same alignment. For me, obviously, I'm not planning to use either the wild card or the limitless, but in general, what I do usually, I never use those in the first game for the simple reason like you don't know really what's happening. And usually I start with you know, most of the time I start with the limitless because I tend to use the limitless a bit earlier because you never know after 5 games, you know, if your superstar will play. So with that being said, with the wild card, you use it also if you have like, you know, injuries problem or you really did a bad squad and like you know, you cannot afford to, you won't be able to fix your team with only 2 free changes, or even if you get some hit, you get additional hit even for 4 changes with like -8 cost. -8 point cost might not fix it. So that's, yeah, in like in catastrophe, like in a really like you need to do it. Otherwise, I usually leave my wild card to the point when a really bit later in the game in the round group, when certain team like Manchester City, like maybe Real Madrid, like let's say PSG, they already guarantee that they will go to the next round. In this case, it's really hard to predict which player is playing, and you might completely get some surprise. Like for example, we are relying on Haaland and Lukaku, and they're not working. In this case, you might really need a lot of changes. So with that being said, usually I start thinking of, you know, week 5 or week 6. Also, and like really, if your team is doing okay and you see all your players are playing, then if even you leave it until week 6, shouldn't be a problem, because then at least, you know, you do your changes and then like that's it. Even if you go really with some really low value players, they're like, you know, after the game 6, then you just reset and you start from scratch. With that being said, let's have a look. Let's start with, I would say, let's start with the limitless. And if we go to the fixture, so let's say for you, you don't have really, well, actually it doesn't matter. So for week 2, what I meant, it doesn't matter how good your squad is, because limitless, you will get back to your initial one. So it's mainly to see how easy the fixture is and see potential for getting really a lot of points by using your best player or your most expensive player. Shakhtar International, that's not really an easy game. Ajax Besiktas, not really something that you can rely on, even though Ajax looks really good, but then, you know, they're playing home and Besiktas might play defense, and Besiktas showed really good, a good team lately. Leipzig, FC Club, that's also, yeah, Real Madrid, yes, that can be an option. You can go with, at least, you know, you can go with the goalie, the goalkeeper. You can go with Benzema and Vinicius. They're really doing great. Like most of the goals scored until now from those 2 players. Porto, Liverpool, you know, it's nothing special about it to see, like limitless. Paris, Man City, definitely is not something. Dortmund, Sporting Lisbon, yeah, I mean, other than Haaland, that he scores a lot against Sporting Lisbon, I don't really see, you know, I don't see really reason to believe that I can choose one player from Dortmund. So Milan Atletico, it's really hard to predict. It's not gonna be like, it's gonna be tight. Atlanta, Young Boys, yeah, Atlanta high score, but like you can get Atlanta players easily without limitless because most of them they're not expensive. Yeah, this one stay away. It's hard to. I won't be surprised if it's end up like 0-0. Benfica, Barcelona, also same thing. It's really hard to predict. Barcelona is really, the squad is not. They're 11 player or even the bench. It's not really something you can rely on. And Manchester United Villarreal is really hard. It's a difficult game. It's kind of a revenge. Although they have now Cristiano, and Cristiano played in La Liga for what, like over 9 years, but still Villarreal is a good team, especially they play very well outside because they have this culture of like, position of the ball and, you're gonna make you run and you're gonna make you frustrated. So it's not really like an easy fixture. Like Bayern, yes, Juventus and Chelsea, definitely not. So with that being said, no limitless for this one. Let's go to this one. Okay, now we start talking. I mean, just starting out. I see Manchester City. That's can be a nice target for if you use limitless. Like you can go with De Bruyne when he's back to his level. You can go, with some really key player, like depending who is starting. Whoever like starting is going to be nice, and easily you can go with some defender. Manchester City is really good defensively. Besiktas, Sporting, Porto, Milan, not really. Shakhtar Donetsk, Real Madrid, that's not something really easy. Like Shakhtar Donetsk always like created like some lot of problems for Real Madrid. Paris, Leipzig, well, Paris might probably be now reacting. The first game, like they're gonna be playing, home, and maybe finally Messi will be like kind of, on his element. But still, like you don't really, you never underestimate. How to say, never underestimate German team. So yeah, Atletico, that's a hard, difficult game. This one also even hard to predict. Yeah, international. So until now, I think we have two games. It looks like easy on paper. Barcelona, Dynamo Kiev, like different. Depend if Barcelona gets back their players, like certain players, like Fati, and Enzo Fati, and Dembele, but still, like they're not that scary, and I won't be surprised if the game is so hard. And by the way, I'm a Barcelona fan, so I'm not really, don't think that I'm making fun of Barcelona, but like they're not really good. That's the truth. Salzburg, Wolfsburg, that's hard to predict. But anyways, we are looking at limitless. Okay, Benfica, Bayern, yes, Bayern always can be. You can bet on an easy. Chelsea, Man United, Atlanta. Although Atlanta play really good, when they play away, especially in when they play, let's say, English team. Remember last year they won against Liverpool. Yeah, so even for game 3, although I see some opportunity, let's say game 4. Game 4. Okay, let's start from top. Wolfsburg, Salzburg. Salzburg is an offensive team. Malmo, Chelsea. Yeah, I can go with some player from Chelsea. Sevilla, can get some good player from Sevilla. Especially Sevilla can get some defender. The Juventus, you can get some player from Juventus. Bayern, Benfica, definitively. Dynamo Kiev, no. Atalanta, Manchester United, Villarreal, Young Boys. Real Madrid, Shakhtar, but you can get some good players. Milan, Porto, not really. Dortmund, Ajax, yeah, you can get some yeah, like you don't have a lot of expensive player, but Sheriff International, you can get some good player from Inter. PSG, that's really hard. Manchester City, oh, that's the one you can get some good player and don't worry about the price. It's limitless. Liverpool Atletico is really hard. So this is game 4, and we have some really good player. Now, if we get to game 5, let's say game 5, and the problem with game 5, I wish I can predict the future, but we don't know by game 5 if games will still be relevant for big teams and for premium players. Like definitely Bayern, I would go with that. Even Barcelona at this stage. But the problem is, will they be already like done and will be like in a way that like they already guarantee the place in the second round? That's the question. Sevilla was for, so basically it's the same game. They are playing. No, that's a different. Yeah, I can go with Inter. I can go with Liverpool. I cannot go with Manchester City. Yeah, Atletico Madrid. So I think either game 3 or game 4, but I will be probably going with game 4 because I see some really good opportunity. But I think you got the point. So that's, I think, mostly a go. But yeah, please let me know your opinion in the comments section. Even if someone planning to use it as early as like this game, you might have some some strategy. So yeah, please share your opinion with me. So obviously the first thing you want to do now, I'm not gonna do my changes right now, but just I'm thinking out loud what I could do. So first of all, I need to place my player, make sure the play they are playing the first day, they are on my lineup. So anything from Wolfsburg and Chelsea, I need to put it back to, okay, not transfer. I'm just gonna go to my team. All right. Now, oh, they're already there. I think there's something wrong with that. Oh, probably, yeah. Let me see. Yeah, that makes sense. So I don't have any player from, I have a player from Ajax. Let's go put Ajax player. In, I know that Chelsea aren't playing for now, so it's about. Let's see who else is playing. Is Messi? Is PSG playing? Yeah. Okay. PSG is playing the first day. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, Tuesday 28th. Yeah. Okay. Messi, although I'm not sure if we're gonna keep Messi, but it's just let's remove Alonso. What else? Lukaku. Let's see Borussia Dortmund. Borussia Dortmund. Yeah, they are playing, so I need to get this guy in and get this. Yeah, let's take care of Chelsea. We know that Chelsea will not play. And this one is playing, Borussia Dortmund goalie, goalkeeper, and this one is playing the second day. All right. So now, yeah, it's a bit hard to, but like even though it's here, but I know I have 3 really good or like premium forward. Let's check them and see which team or like which of the three I should keep: Haaland, Messi, and Lukaku. Okay, I have PSG, Manchester City, especially with Messi. He missed the last two games, and he doesn't look comfortable yet. So I think I'm gonna get rid of Messi. Let's see if I get rid of him. Now we need to go to confirm that. Substitution, so no panic. Okay, so I'm gonna get rid of Messi. All right, let's go. It's too early to look with. Let's go with prices. 11. Honestly, let's see who are playing with the better faction. International, it's still like they're playing Shakhtar, Lesbos, Bruges, Real Madrid. Actually, I should get a player from Real Madrid compared to Bayern München. Let's see Bayern München. Bayern München are playing the second, and they're playing Dynamo Kiev. But I feel for this game, Real Madrid would really, Benzema will get some really nice scoring. For Bayern München, there are a lot of players they can score, and especially with the price. But we will see. Maybe we will get. So Real Madrid has a good fixture. Dortmund, I already have Lukaku, and then Atalanta. Chelsea has also hard one. Manchester, Bayern München. Okay, let's see here. If I have Haaland the first day, I might give him, and then I have Lukaku. And was Madrid. You know what? I'm gonna go with Madrid. Let's see here. And Madrid has a nice fixture moving forward, so I won't really need to change Benzema after this. So let's see who is Benzema. Something also just for fun, see what people are choosing. Seriously, Hazard? Yeah, maybe. But I don't trust Hazard. I don't trust Hazard anymore. But I trust Benzema. I think he's doing great. And he's 10 million, so that's will give me 1 million. And honestly, right now, he's way better than... Okay, obviously, I didn't forget that Bisaka has Bisaka has a red card. So now the question here, do I want really to change him? I think yes, because I'm not planning to have him anymore. So let me remove him, and you can never get enough player from can never get enough player from Chelsea, but I have already 3 from Chelsea. I don't have anyone from Bayern, which I think could be... Oh, sorry, I just fell down. Yeah, I think it would be nice to have Bayern München. Let's see who are playing and which team might have the clean sheet. Shakhtar Donetsk. No. Let's pretend. So here you have Real Madrid. That can be also a good... let's see Bayern, because I feel like I need to keep Bayern for a while. Wow, that can be a nice one, especially I have Kimmich. So Actually, from the beginning, I want Kimmich. I'm just double checking. So Kimmich. Oh, 6.5. He got already too expensive. Well, it's not a problem. Let's choose defense. Then go with the price. Let's say up to 6 and see what we have. Varane, Villarreal, yeah. Van Dijk, Porto, yeah. Davis, Diaz, no. Sorry. And oh, let's go now with the price. I wanna have, some really good. No, not like look show. Ramos, where's Ramos? He doesn't play anymore for a while. Stones, Maguire. This is unfortunate that I miss on Kimmich, but that's okay. There are a lot of good players, and let's go back to the first, Madrid, and see what we have here. I would probably go with Carvajal easy, but yeah, Carvajal is. Let's go with reset, defense, club. Madrid. Militao, Nacho, Carvajal, Alaba. Okay, now that I'm looking, Madrid doesn't look like. How about defense, club? I'm gonna go with Davis. He's, he's really a good player, and also he's very offensive. Yeah, I might go with that. So let's see how it looks. So now I have Haaland, Benzema, Lukaku, and I have two defender from Chelsea, and I have one defender for Bayern. And I already have a nice fixture, so I think I might go this way. But obviously, I'm not gonna do this right away. I'm gonna wait until the last, how to say that, until the last minute to see who is playing. But I'm really happy. I might also try to upgrade this area in a way that, like for this guy, they're playing. Oh, at least they are not playing. Oh, they are playing Rennes, so I will keep him. Or Lille, sorry. Good game as well. They are not playing. I would say, what are they playing? They are playing against Besiktas, so that's to keep two. Yeah, I would try to upgrade Fred to. I didn't really like what I saw from Pogba, but I have only 2 changes, so I cannot really, especially that I had a red card here, and I had Messi that I wasn't really sure if he's gonna score much. While I think Benzema can score, Pogba can still give some pass, and he's 8.5. Yeah, I could easily also look here, kept Messi, and hoping he's gonna give a pass. But I feel like not I feel, but I think Madrid showed some really good offense yesterday, and like in the game against in the La Liga, and Benzema is really playing very well. And he plays in the Champions League very well, and it's a really easy fixture. So this is gonna be my this is gonna be my fixture if it was Thursday today. with that being said, and just wanna to ask you guys, you know, if you have any comment, if you have any suggestion, if you have any question, let me know. The other thing I want to share is leaks. So in the comment section, I will share this code with this. Actually, I will share the link to this leak. So please feel free to how to say that? Feel free to join, because maybe it will be an easy way to just like go to the league, and if you wanna get an idea where I got to. And I'm really very optimistic. I feel like this is the year. This is my year. And usually I do really good in Champions League, but for this year I feel really comfortable. So yeah, let me know all about your thoughts. Please, as a way for support and for keeping updated when I update my pick, yeah, click that subscribe button, leave comment, leave suggestion and feedback. And yeah, I hope you wish you a nice draft, wish you a beautiful weekend with a lot of nice games, and hasta la vista.